Hi, my name is Matt Sulia. I'm the director of Forge Flint, which is a nonprofit here in Flint, Michigan. And as an organization, we believe that God is active in His work of transformation, both in our lives and in our community. And He invites each and every one of us to participate in this mission, to join Him on the streets, to be a force for reconciliation in this city. At Forge, we really believe in the power of unity and that together we can accomplish much more than we ever could apart. As an organization, we want to be a unifying force in the city, bringing people together for conversation as to what God's doing in our midst and how we can participate in His mission. There's lots of ways to be involved in Forge's work here in Flint. One could be through coming to one of our camps in the spring or summer. Another would be through sponsoring us financially, through prayer, and also through volunteering. So we're really excited about what God's beginning to do here in Flint. And we want to invite you to become a part of God's work here in the city as He's beginning to work to restore all things to Himself. We believe that God's love truly does transform. We'd love for you to be a part of that. Thanks.
My name is Sheila Davis. Well, the projects that the students did here on my home was painting, landscaping, and roofing. My favorite thing about having the students here was that I liked it when they did devotional.
My name is Lily Abbey. All while they was coming early in the morning, I would have some talking to me here on my porch, and then there would be some working on the roof, and then we would have a little music going, and it was just really nice. And that third week, the last week, it was kind of sad because I wasn't ready for the group to go, but as they were finishing up my home, it was like, it was such an awesome feeling. You know, and my neighbors, they enjoyed it, and it was like the ministry they had was real special. They took the time out not only to minister to me, but to minister to the people around me. It was like an outpour, and that was special too, because not only did it make me feel good, but it made people around me feel good. I had problems with my water heater, and I believe it was Jason, I'm not for sure, said that he had a surprise for me. Like, they had a box, this real big box with a water heater, a water heater in there, and when I seen that, I had problem with my sink, and they fixed it. I mean, they was just doing things that they didn't have to do. They was blessing me in ways that they didn't have to. You know, it was like they seen the need and they took care of it, and I appreciate it.
We love you.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Hi, my name is Jason Lipscomb. I am the garage director for Forge Flint. The garage idea came out of my time working as a pastor in Oklahoma City, where I worked with families, mostly poor families in apartment complexes there in the city. And I noticed that in these poor areas that there was an overwhelming majority of single mothers, and there were no jobs in the area. And to get to a good job, something that would pay enough just to take care of simple bills, you had to have a reliable car. And I have a background in drag racing with my family, and so I began to help out people as I was able to get their cars fixed so that they could have good jobs, so that they could take their kids to different opportunities that they otherwise wouldn't have. We moved back to Flint, and here in Flint, I realized there is a need for this type of ministry probably more than anywhere I've been in my life. And we'll be starting a garage here. We'll be doing repairs for low-income families, single moms trying to get their kids places, and we'll be mentoring young men who want to do something different with their lives. We want to provide them with an opportunity where they can learn some job skills, some simple maintenance on their own cars, and possibly a long-term education process that would get them to be master mechanics. And I would encourage any of you who would like to be involved to contact us. We will be able to use volunteers for all types of mentoring. If any of you have some type of mechanical skills, would like to just hang out at the shop. The way I see it, we are here for relationship as much as we are for anything in this life. We're called by Christ to bring others closer to Him, to have those friendships lead into something more important. Not just fixing cars, not just providing jobs, but something more eternal. This garage is meant for more than just making automobiles work well again. We ultimately want to use this garage to mend lives, broken relationships, help make families whole, help repair a city